a quick one on this. Remember what we said about factorial when we started the tutorial on permutation? We did mention that if I have n factorial, it simply means that the integer times all integers that are less than that particular integer. So n minus 1, n minus 2 in that order, n minus r plus 1. This is what we have, meaning we are multiplying all integers less than that particular integers up to 1. So if I am having n plus 1 all factorial equals to 12 times n minus 1 all factorial. Applying the concept of factorial, meaning I am multiplying this by numbers that are less than this. So first of all, it should be n plus 1 multiplying n plus 1 minus 1. And that will give you only n. Let me take it as this. Then this will become n here, as we have. If I subtract 1 from here, I still have what? Minus 1. Let me introduce the factorial. Equals to 12 times n minus 1 factorial. You can see n minus 1 factorial, n minus 1 factorial being common to both sides to be divided by that value. Meaning I should be having divide by n minus 1 factorial, and that will be giving you n plus 1 times n equals to 12. This and this cancel out. What do? We can expand here to have n times n squared. N times 1n equals to 12. Let's transpose the 12 in here to have n squared plus n minus 12 equals to 0. Here is quadratic equation. Find factors of negative 12. When you add, you will get a positive 1. So I have minus 3 and 4. So it means n minus 3, the n plus 4 are the factors, equals to 0. This means that this is either 0 or this. So from here, I can have n minus 3 is 0 or n plus 4 is 0. Transpose, n become 3 or n become negative 4. You know, in factorial, we don't deal with negative. It's a non-negative product. So this is going to be discarded because negative 4 plus 1 is negative 3 factorial, which will not be true. So therefore, the value of n is going to be just what? 3. Alright, thanks for watching. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.